Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the previous video, we did the paralogue with Ferdinand and Lysithea. Now, we're just going to watch some good old-fashioned supports, and I'm actually pretty excited for a few of these, especially this one. We get to see the conclusion of the Crest Babies. I'm actually very excited for that, so I believe these are all ones that we have not seen, so let us just go with it. I believe there's only one more rank we gotta see with someone with Ferdinand. Then we've seen all of Ferdinand, finally. So that's cool.
There you are.
Ah, Ferdinand.
Yes, here I am.
Why are you so short of breath?
It's like you were ready.
I just wanted to show you something.
What's this?
A piece of paper.
Oh.
Yes, these are financial records that I recovered from your adoptive father. They prove that when he adopted you, large sums of money changed hands.
Where did you come across these?
I stealthily made my way into Ferdiad and looked around his estate. It was easy. That kind of thing is no trouble for an intrepid young noble such as myself.
That's amazing. I mean, amazingly irresponsible.
You're crazy, you know that?
You put yourself at risk for my benefit. I really wish you wouldn't do such things.
No, I did it for my benefit. I could not help myself. With these documents, we can show everyone what a scoundrel your adoptive father really is. His noble aspirations will be crushed. The Lord of the region will probably rescind his adoption contract. In other words, you will be free.
Oh.
Here,
okay.
Take them. Do with them what you will.
Do you really believe these will set me free?
Yes, of course. You will be free to decide your own path in life and go wherever your heart leads you.
That does sound nice, but I'm sorry, Ferdinand, but I think you should hold on to the documents.
Why? Is this not what you want?
I've lived so much of my life following everyone else's lead, so much so that I've come to terms with it. It's almost unavoidable at this point. But with these, I could regain my freedom and change all that.
You baffle me. Do you not wish to be free?
Of course I do. Let me try that again in a way you might understand. Ahem. A true noble cuts their own path, seizing freedom from the clutches of tyranny.
Oh, I've said it with your voice.
I cannot argue with that. Fine then. I will hold on to the documents.
But I'm really very happy that you're so concerned with my well-being, Ferdinand. It means so much to me that you went through all that trouble on my behalf.
Of course, Mercedes. The smile on your face is well worth the effort.
This was a nice one. That was a nice one. That didn't really seem like a whole, oh my god, I'm in love with you now. Oh yeah, all I need to see is Marianne's A rank, and then we have seen all of Ferdinand's ranks besides my S rank. So that's cool. And then of course with all the males, with male bailiff.
Are you not going to pray?
I finished. What is it?
I just wanted to apologize.
It's fine, Ferdinand. You did nothing wrong.
Ferdinand did nothing wrong.
Last time we spoke, I did not quite finish saying what I wanted to say. You say I did nothing wrong, so perhaps you will hear me out this time?
Very well. What is it?
Rather than mourning the way things are, is it not better to accept reality and move forward from there?
Accept and move forward?
Accept it and move forward to change it.
Precisely.
Exactly, Ferdinand. Ferdinand's a great guy.
You curse your heritage and reject your present situation. That makes you gloomy, even despairing. As long as you are held back by that way of thinking, nothing is ever going to change.
What about you? Do you really believe that you accept whatever comes in life?
I do. Come what may, I will never falter.
How?
Well, each person is born with a purpose. We must fulfill that purpose, no matter our circumstances. It imbues our lives with meaning and direction. That is what I believe anyway. Everyone has something they are meant to accomplish. That is true for nobles, commoners, even bandits.
I see. So that's what you believe. Do you really think it's possible that someone like me has a purpose to fulfill?
Yes.
Of course.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's
I'll
nice
give this
and all.
some serious thought. Thank you, Ferdinand. Your words have deeply moved me.
Is that so? How wonderful. I will pray that you find the answers you seek.
Ferdinand's a good guy. I know he got a lot of flack towards the beginning of this game. Actually, hold on one second here. I want to check calendar. Okay, I just want to make sure that the next thing is the mission. He gets a lot of flack, but he's a really good guy. He's a good guy. All right, Hilda's and Manuela's A rank are ones I'm excited to see.
I'm thirsty again. If only I had a drink.
I have some tea. You are welcome to drink some.
Oh dear, I forgot to get my...
I found it. Here it is.
Okay, Ferdinand,
Oh
what's
dear,
this?
I didn't return my library book.
I returned your book a little while ago.
Oh, thank you.
Is this a dream Hilda's having? Or a nightmare?
Ferdinand, how did you get so good at doing things for me? It's like you know what I need before I do.
I have lots of practice fielding your requests. All I need to do is think for a bit, and I know what you need. I can practically read your mind.
You're just that readable.
You know what it's like in here, huh? Okay, tell me what I'm thinking about right now.
You want a snack.
Sorry, nice try. Actually, I was thinking I've become quite fond of you.
Bullshit.
I suppose that
Aw,
is
look at that
inevitable.
brush.
I am
brush,
rather fond
blush.
of you as well. I find your laziness endearing.
Hey, the fond thing was just a joke. Really. I was thinking about tea. Kinda thirsty.
I admire you, Hilda.
You what?
I said I admire you. You are gifted and accomplished. I used to underestimate you.
I said I was kidding, didn't I? This is all a bit...
Aw, she's adorable
You
when
feign
she
sloth
blushes.
to obscure the considerable breadth and depth of your talents. Such delicate discretion, such noble prudence. If only I could emulate it.
I've never been called prudent before, but I like hearing you say it. Thank you. You're good at giving compliments. In return for all your help, I promise that I'll keep being prudent.
I appreciate that. Shall we go?
Huh? Go where?
I thought you wanted some tea. The dining hall is the place for that.
Oh, Ferdinand, you're too kind.
And so gullible. I actually kind of want to see a thing of the 7 deadly sins all associated with a person here. As far as I know, not Marianne, Hilda just seems to be the only person that would be sloth. I honestly don't think anyone else would be. Manuela, Sylvain, Dorothea
How the
would be
crimson rain
lust.
of pain it came, falling hard upon a land aflame. When the sacred blade had split the sky until the heavens heard our cry.
Ooh, I like
In the
the
hour
singing.
of vengeance, will you heed the call? On the red fields of revenge, will you help avenge? We must fight strong and stand tall.
Oh, Ferdinand, that song.
Manuela, hello. What a treat. It is most rare to see you at the training grounds. I have never had the honor of sparring with a princess. Why not grab a sword?
Ferdinand, that's called changing the subject. That song you were singing, is it the one you said made such an impression on you?
I hope it was not too grating on your ears.
You've nothing at all to be
I
embarrassed
liked
about.
the way he sang.
I'm
It was
pleased
nice.
if one of my songs stayed with you like that. Oh, it really takes me back. I remember the big battle in the first act. How the crimson rain of pain it came, falling hard upon a land aflame, when the sacred blade it split the sky, until the heavens heard our cry.
There we go.
In
Sorry,
the
my
hour of
headphones are making
vengeance,
a
will
noise,
you
so I had
heed
to
the
move the
call?
wire.
On the red fields of revenge, will you help avenge? We must fight strong and stand tall. My heyday is behind me. That's for sure.
No, that was wonderful. Exactly the voice I recall from my childhood. To have witnessed this performance in such an intimate setting, I am deeply moved. I cannot stop trembling. I feel as though I am going to cry. You have shaken me to my very core.
All right, Ferdinand, relax. I can see that it's affected you deeply.
You made a little boy's cherished dream come true. Perhaps you can help realize one more.
Another one?
I want to
what would
fuck
that
you,
be?
Manuela.
Would you do the sword dance with me? The one that accompanied the song? It had a part for a male performer, if I recall. I would be truly honored.
I'm sure I can't do it as well now as I could then, but you're just so adorably... you. I can't resist.
Thank you so
Holy
much.
moly.
That has long been a dream of mine, and you made it a reality.
I
Oh,
gotta
there goes
say,
gravity. Oh,
Ferdinand,
there's all
you're
mad about
full
it.
of surprises. It was like dancing with the pro. Perfect timing, always in step.
All thanks to you. You inspired me.
You're the
Or
meaning
perhaps it
in
was
my
you
life.
who inspired me.
You're the inspiration. You bring meaning to my life. You're the inspiration. That was nice. Okay, these are gonna be interesting.
There you are, Marianne. I'd like a moment to talk.
Oh, Linhart. I was just on my way to pray.
All right. Afterwards.
It's already getting late, though. If you'll excuse me.
So then, you're done?
Linhart, were you here this entire time?
I was sleeping. Are you ready to talk now?
I was sleeping.
suppose. My apologies for keeping you waiting.
I wasn't waiting. As I said, I was sleeping. I didn't want to disrupt your prayers.
I see. So, what did you want to talk about?
The results of my research.
Your research?
I intended to look into the power of your crest from the first moment I met you. I've been feeling quite happy of late, and I can conclude that it is due to your crest.
Are you sure that's...
Or more likely, I feel good because I've recently taken a bit of exercise.
Oh,
Although, keeping you from finding out I was researching you was plenty of exercise on its own. Listen, Marianne, I'll tell you one thing for certain. Your crest is not the source of anyone's bad luck.
Right, that's what their thing was
The
about.
research on your crest is lacking, but other crests have been studied quite a bit. I can find no proof that a crest can influence the lives of those who come in contact with its bearer. And frankly, transmitting bad luck via touch sounds like a crazy superstition. Don't you agree?
Very
may be true.
superstitious.
By the way, eating the vegetables you gave me caused no ill effects. They were as delicious as ever. It may be another story if I drank your blood. Ugh, now I'm nauseous.
Please don't drink my blood.
you're going to make us both sick.
Oh, that's adorable.
All right, sorry. As I said, it is my scholarly opinion that
That
your
was
crest
adorable.
does not cause bad luck.
Marianne.
Thank you for your reassurance. It does make me feel a little better.
It's probably just that you and the people around you have had some bad days. It happens. I'm going to watch over you from now on, and if either of us has bad luck, well, I'll look into whether it's just chance or if it's your crest. In fact, I'll dedicate my life to it.
Your life? For me?
Especially for you, Marianne. Don't make me spell it out.
I think that would have been. I thought for sure Linhart would have said like I loved you to her at least. All right, what's with the Catherine?
Catherine, about Thunderbrand.
I said my position would not change. Go home. You're not getting your hands on Thunderbrand.
I was not asking to, so stop being so overprotective.
Take that, Catherine, you
today.
bitch.
Oh, Oh, so you're nagging about something else. Just so you know, constant badgering isn't a very attractive quality.
I would
I
appreciate
give a
it
shit
if
what you
would
think about
use
me.
Thunderbrand somewhere that I might observe it in action. Since you have denied me the simplest path to my enlightenment, I decided instead that I should closely observe the relic in use.
Linhart, the hero's relics aren't showpieces. I only use Thunderbrand when I need its power. I won't waggle it around for your entertainment. You know, even though it's compatible with my crest, it still takes its toll on me. Every time I use it, it wears away at my soul. Not that you'd understand.
Of course I don't understand. I've never used it.
Watch your tone. Remember who you're talking to.
A bitch.
Why are you so unwilling
bitch?
to let
That's
me
who I'm
study
talking to.
Thunderbrand in any manner? I wish to be a true crest scholar. Learning all there is to know about the hero's relics is my duty. I could learn a great deal by using a relic myself, even if that did mean endangering my life, yet you deny me the opportunity. Scholars who will not endanger their lives in pursuit of knowledge are worthless.
Scholars should be willing to lose their lives?
Yeah.
In a word, yes, which makes it all the more frustrating that you refuse my attempts at study. But I can't seem to convince you, so just forget all about it. Your bullheadedness wins the day, Catherine. I'll go ask someone else. If only I could use the Sword of the Creator. But without a crest stone, it won't respond. I wonder how it is that the professor can use it. The only explanation that makes any sense is... Could it be?
He wants so badly to study crests, he'd risk his own life. It's impressive. I underestimated your tenacity, Linhart. But I have to protect you from yourself.
You know what, Leonard? Just for that, I'm gonna let you hold my sword. Oh, thanks, Professor. Don't mention it.
There they go, starting another fight. I'm just gonna march over and... Wait, no. I have to restrain myself.
Restrain yourself, Caspar.
I can't do it! Harry! You! Stop right there!
Oh my god, that's the best.
Poor Caspar. He can't stop himself. He does look quite heroic, though, and seems to be having a good time.
Ha! That takes care of that. Oh. Oh no. Were you watching just now?
Oh no.
Who? Me? Watching what?
The fight that just happened? The fight that I definitely didn't start. I've been trying to restrain myself like you said, and I've been so good about it too. But they pulled me in. I tried to keep back, but... Okay, you got me. I can't restrain myself. I just don't have it in me.
All right,
The
your
bad guys were
eyes.
dealt with, so it turned out fine, right?
Yes, completely fine. If that's what you want to do, who am I to complain?
Really? You're not gonna tell me how disappointed you are and that I need to be better? I figured you'd be mad, but you're actually smiling.
No use in getting mad. In fact, I found the whole spectacle very entertaining. You seem to be enjoying yourself.
I was. I mean, sometimes I just can't help myself and I gotta get out there. Wait a minute. So you were watching? Why didn't you try and stop me?
Me? Stop you? As if I would never voluntarily
As
go to so
if.
much trouble.
Oh my god.
Besides, you are fighting
Hilda
with so
is
much passion.
Wushu in disguise,
I
you
hope you're
guys.
Smitten.
Smitten? Wow. You must really love a good fight. I gotta admit, that one was pretty good. I guess I love fighting too.
As if. Oh boy. Alright, these are a lot of them for burn.
Ah, there you are. I just checked your room, but obviously you weren't in there.
Oh, you didn't break the door down again looking for me, did you?
Of course not. I'm not unreasonable. I just wanted to discuss something with you.
Discuss? Is that really all? Okay, I can handle that.
Firstly, I'd like to apologize for breaking down your door. I'm sorry. It was perhaps a bit rash.
Just a
There
little
was a
bit.
period of time, quite a while ago, when I acted much the same as you. I spent many hours locked away in my own room.
You did? Really?
Really? Because I understood where you were coming from, I knew I had to intervene. At a moment's notice, all you care for could be swept away. At that time, is it better to have wasted your energy hiding away? Or better to have spent it honing your skills so that you can lend a hand?
But even if I did train, what's the point? It's not like it would do much good.
Don't speak so
What do you mean?
disparagingly of yourself. It doesn't help things. You have plenty of strengths.
No, you think so?
Just look how quickly you sprint back to your room, for example. With more practice, I have a feeling you could outrun most anyone. You're also exceedingly talented in the arts. Surely there's a creative way to apply those talents on the battlefield. Stop wasting your breath and energy on putting yourself down. Just try your best. I'm not giving up on you. You have so much power in you, just waiting to be unleashed.
You really believe all that? That's so nice. All right. For you, Ingrid, I'll do it.
Excellent. Let's be on our way.
Hey, wait! What are you doing? I didn't agree to this! Put me down! Do you have to be so bouncy?
That got us here much quicker, don't you think? Let's begin. Let's warm up by sparring.
Oh, stop, please! I surrender!
Giving in so soon? There's no such thing as surrender on the battlefield.
Help!
Aww, that was a nice one for Burn.
Ambush! I knew you were out to get me!
Ah! Bernadetta, please, calm down.
Calm down? Sure, why shouldn't I? Nothing's more relaxing than being spied on! I just love it when huge, scary men lurk behind me with their insidious smiles and heinous schemes! Ugh, you just want to make me a laughingstock! Ruin me in front of everyone! I know it!
Please, listen. I only came to hear you play. That's it. Promise. I'm not gonna make you perform in front of everyone else. I just wanted to hear you myself.
Aww.
Just you? Nobody else? Really?
Really? I kept trying to ask, but you always ran away.
That doesn't mean you can just watch me creepily from the shadows, you know. That would scare anyone.
You're right, I'm sorry. I just didn't know how else to get your attention. You get so scared. But it looks like I ended up scaring you anyway. I'll leave you alone, Bernadetta. I really just wish I could have heard you play.
Raphael?
Ooh. Burn is so fucking adorable. Alrighty.
Here's your book of fables you let me, Sedith. It was so interesting to learn all about St. Indec that I read it cover to cover in one sitting.
Impressive. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What's this sticking out between the pages? Is this an illustration?
No, nothing like that. I must have stuck it in there and forgotten. Just, give it back, please.
Are you certain this was accidental? It quite fits the descriptions in this chapter. Ah, I see. You included an illustration where you thought the visual would be helpful.
No, not at all. I was just fooling around. I have an overactive imagination, and I forgot to take it out before I gave you the book back.
It really is a lovely drawing, you know. Now that I've seen it, the book would feel incomplete without it. But who is this man next to Saint Indek? I can't help but notice he bears a resemblance to me.
Oh, that's Saint Keyhole. The book describes him as one of Saint Indek's closest friends.
Ooh.
I got the feeling he was a very serious man, but also really kind. You know, like you. So that probably explains the, resemblance.
Oh, well.
I have to say, I never would have expected to be a reference model for Saint Keyhole.
Because I am Saint Keyhole.
Curious ambivalence.
What about furious violence?
No, what I meant to say is that I am both flattered and a little embarrassed to be portrayed in this way. Perhaps it is because, in my study of him, I feel like I've also become a friend to Saint Indek. Records show that Saint Indek and Saint Keyhole worked together to achieve great things. If possible, I would like it if the two of us could similarly combine our efforts.
What? How do we figure into this?
We each bear their respective crests, do we not? One might also say that just as I am this book's author, you are now its illustrator. So why don't you do some more illustrations? And color them as well. We'll add them to the book.
You really want me to? I don't know if I'm good enough for something like that.
Aww. Bernie's just adorable.
There she is, and she seems to be alone. Now's my chance. Bernadetta, hello! May I ask you something?
What? Me? I've seen nothing! I wasn't even there! You have no proof. And even if I was there, it's not a crime to find people's hobbies fascinating. I'll forget everything. I'll never tell a soul where I found them or what they were wearing or any of it.
Hold on. Please calm down. It's just me.
Oh, it's you, Eloise. What a relief.
That's right. Your denials really piqued my curiosity, but I'm glad you've calmed down.
Did you want to talk to me about something?
I did. Listen. You're always so skittish. Just now, for example. But when you saw it was me, you were fine. Why is that?
Oh.
It's been on my mind since I delivered that package. You don't seem scared of me at all.
Were you hoping I would be?
What?
Do you
no,
want me
certainly
to be
not. I was
scared?
just making an observation.
Well, I guess it's because you remind me of my uncle. He's the
Aww.
only one in my family who's ever been kind to me. And he's the only man I can talk to normally.
Oh,
My uncle and I
fuck.
never did talk that much, but we didn't need to. We just understood each other. Anyway, you really remind me of him, so talking to you feels comfortable.
Ah, so that's why. At last the mystery's solved. Your uncle and I must be quite alike. Is it my face, my physique?
Kind of, but I think it's more your personality.
My personality?
Yeah, you're always so bright, cheerful, and gentle. You put people at ease.
Well, I'm honored to hear you say so. I'd like to meet this uncle of yours. He sounds like a genial fellow. Whereabouts does he live?
Oh,
Oh, he's
my
dead.
uncle? I just remembered something. I have to go.
Aw, her uncle's dead. That's unfortunate. Felix and Hanuman. Let's see these.
So, Felix, is the tea to your liking?
It is.
It's nice to relax like this every now and then, isn't it?
It is.
You said some of your equipment is damaged, didn't you?
It is.
Is that all you're gonna say?
Are you not in the mood to talk? We could discuss your family or what's happening in high society. Flavors of tea? Your favorite jokes?
None of those. I already told you, I don't joke.
Of course, only cynicism. Oh, I know. We're holding a small opera in the cathedral soon. I'll be singing too.
if you're interested in... but of course you aren't.
You can sing?
I'm sorry. What did you just say? Can I sing? I was only a diva of the Middle Front Opera Company, that's all.
Oh, right. I forgot.
You forgot. Am I that uninteresting to you?
No.
What must you think of me?
You're insincere and loud, is what I think. But you do make a good sparring partner. And a good tea companion.
Oh.
Anyway, when's the concert?
It's an opera, and you don't have to come.
You just invited me. You can't tell me not to
Just
come.
invited me.
That's for me to decide.
Oh, then you must be there. I'll sing my heart out just for you.
I haven't said I'll go.
Are you going to come or not? If you keep teasing me, I might just pretend to cry.
Fine, I'll go.
Fantastic. I look forward to it.
Oh. That was a nice one as well. Not kind of what I expected, but it was nice.
Dorothea, my dear, you must be tired from the extended fighting. May I get you anything?
Thank you, Professor Hanneman, but I'm fine.
You don't appear fine. Make sure not to overexert yourself. The war is not yours alone to fight. You have friends to rely on. We are here for you.
We are
always.
here for you.
Thank you, but I really am fine. It's nice to know you're always thinking of me, though.
Well, of course. You're like a...
Like a what?
Nothing. You're a very good friend. That's all.
He's gonna say like a
And
daughter
once
to me.
the war is over, I want to be sure you have a pleasant life.
Is that so? It sounds like you're getting a little ahead of yourself, planning for the end of the war.
Ahead of myself? No, I don't think so.
Oh? You sounded like you were building up the courage to give me something. Something, small and round and ring-shaped?
Uh-huh.
What?
A ring, you mean? Well,
Oh, no. Am I wrong? I'm so embarrassed. I misunderstood.
Oh my! That's what you were thinking. I've misled you. I see now I phrased things all wrong. I had no other intentions, I swear. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Please forgive me.
I could forgive you if you proposed properly. You got me excited, you know?
But I haven't.
It's okay. I'm just teasing. Don't look so scared.
Teasing. Ah. Well, of course.
It's nice just to know you care about me. Maybe we should talk more about the future in the future. How's that sound?
Why, it sounds lovely. Quite lovely.
That one was a bit weird. Just because it's like he's over 50 years
Over
old
here,
and
Petra.
she's like 20 something. I don't know.
Ash, I do not have familiarity with this alley.
That's all right. This is the place I was talking about. It's not much to look at, but the food's incredible.
Here you are, friends. Enjoy your meal.
Ooh.
Looks great. Let's dig in.
Okay, I will be giving this my try. Oh, it has a delicious flavor. Ash, what is this dish being called?
I'm not sure it has a name. They just kind of throw together whatever they've got. But that means you never eat the same dish twice. Not knowing what you'll get is part of the fun.
A dish of infinite varieties. You would not be finding such a wonder in a restaurant for nobles. A commoner technique indeed. I give you my gratitude, Ash. I have learned a great many things about the commoner techniques.
No need to be so formal.
I like showing you around. Not many people want to come to places like this.
But I am feeling that our deal has been very... one-sided. Are you sure you are not needing anything in exchange? If you are not wanting any curses, I can offer other information in trade.
Hey, come on, stop that.
Stop that? What am I stopping?
Talking about payment. You don't owe me anything. We're friends, aren't we? Friends don't pay each other for the time they spend together.
You and I are friends? Are you speaking truth?
I hope so, at least. So why don't we just talk about whatever we'd like, okay?
I have understanding. I will now be speaking whatever I wish. You are my friend. There are many things I am wishing for you to know.
Aw, that was a nice one. Alois and Cyril, I feel like are going to be an interesting one.
I've shared a fair number of jokes with Petra by now, though there is a strange shame in having to explain them all in detail. Ah, is that Petra? She's talking to some kids.
Our hunting had great success today.
You're amazing, lady. Did you really catch all those birds? How do you even get that good at hunting?
Aww.
You wish to know the secrets?
Yes, please. Teach us! Teach us!
Hey, Petra, what were you saying just now?
I was asked to tell the secrets of my hunting.
Oh, wait. Are you going to try using...
Training is the most important for hunting. You can start by breaking the ice. Huh?
Wait, I think you mean breaking the ice. You sure broke something there.
The kids are like, what the fuck is going on?
What I meant was...
That technique was an incredible one. You are the most comedic genius in all of Fodlan.
I don't know if I'd say genius, per se.
I don't really get what they're saying, but it looks like the lady's having fun.
The lady's having fun.
She's, a pretty funny lady.
I have been called a funny one. It is all because of your doing, Alois.
They seem more shocked than amused.
I want even more improvement. I wish for you to instruct me all day. Will you be agreeing, Professor Alois?
Petra seems to be headed in a strange direction, but it is her choice. If she starts telling lots of bad jokes, I hope the people of Bridget don't come after me. Not my fault.
Well, that was a nice one.
Cyril, how is your bow training progressing?
I think maybe I've gotten better. It feels a lot easier to ready the bow lately.
That is a nice thing to be hearing. You have my support with your efforts.
I do?
Yes. I am always cheering you on. I am long feeling a great affinity with you. Our positions are dissimilar, but our situations have great similarities. That is why I am always trying hard to be supporting and protecting you.
You mean you've been cheering me on all along? That's nice to hear. Well, in that case, I'll support you too.
You will? That gives me great joy.
It makes you happy? It's gonna sound funny, but hearing you say that makes me feel happy too.
Aww.
You know, I just realized that there's... well, when you talk, it's kind of powerful. It's like everything you say feels real nice and reassuring. Just listening to you makes me feel better about everything. I think it's a special talent you have.
Words can be said by anyone. Alone, they are without power. What is meaningful is how you are feeling. I am hoping I can learn to use words well, to convey my feelings. That is my wish. I am still learning. My words are not coming out as properly as I am wanting.
maybe the words aren't, but the feelings behind them are. I really do think you're special. Now that I know you're supporting me, I'm going to work real hard not to let you down. And, I hope someday I can get strong enough to inspire you the same way you inspire me.
You have already been achieving that goal.
You have already been
You already
achieving that
have
goal.
great strength.
You really think so? Nah, I still got a long way to go.
Where's to
I'm
go?
not tough enough to match you yet, so I'm gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger so I can support you forever.
Stronger and stronger? So you can be supporting me forever?
Yeah, forever and ever.
Forever.
Even when I am being an old woman?
Forever.
It would be a difficulty then.
Sure, even when you're an old woman, I'll be an old man right beside you, doing my best.
Old woman Petra and old man Cyril supporting each other. I am looking forward to it.
She does not understand what he is talking about, but it's
that does
adorable
sound
nonetheless. Adorable, adorable, adorable. Felix with Sylvain, and that's all. Okay.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
The other
You
day?
apologizing? That's
What
weird.
are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for.
You're kind of
I
right.
mean, you've said worse, Felix. Considerably worse. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
No, I suppose not.
Aw, it's weird.
Whenever I
It's
started
nice seeing
doing
Felix
something
actually
dumb,
kind of being
you'd
a
yell at
little
me about it.
upset about something
Whenever
that he
you
said
drag me
before.
into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize or to insult me?
Both.
I was
I'm
on my way
sick
to
of you.
train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship or your training?
My training. Goodbye for now.
My training.
What did... Is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
That was a bit nice. It was a nice one. That one was nice. Could have been better,
Hello,
but
Catherine. I thought I might find you here.
Is there something I can do for you, Ash?
Yes. Could you tell me what you know about this?
This is quite an old letter. Where'd you find it?
It was found in the bishop's room during the inquiry of the Western Church.
Oh, shit.
I see. It's one of the documents you collected.
This letter mentions my brother, Christoph Gaspar, by name. He was executed by the church for allegedly taking part in the tragedy of Dusker.
Wait a minute. Could they have not done this support unless you have done that paralogue with the two of them? That'd be interesting if that's the case, but I highly doubt it. But that's so... Oh.
I know, you were the one who turned him over. But this letter isn't about that. It's about a plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. If my brother's name is in here, that means this plot predates the tragedy. So there was another plot against Lady Rhea in the past, and my brother was somehow involved.
Ah.
I can tell by your face that you know something. Tell me, Catherine. Please, I deserve to know.
Christoph was a good man. Maybe too good. It wasn't in his nature to mistrust people. So when the Western Church told him that Lady Rhea had to die for the goddess's sake, or the world's, he went along with it.
Just how well did you know my brother?
Kristoff and I were
We fucked
friends.
every now and then.
We were in the Blue Lion House together at the academy.
Oh, she
Friends,
was part of
why
Blue
did you
Lions,
hand
huh?
him over to be executed? There must have been another way.
No. If there was another option, I'd have chosen it. But he was foolish. He went along with the plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. I wasn't motivated by a personal grudge. I had no choice but to turn him in. That much is true.
I can't believe that my brother would try to assassinate Lady Rhea. But if he did, that means the church was lying about his involvement in the tragedy of Dusker, doesn't it?
Lying is a strong word. The world was in chaos, and the church did what it had to.
No,
If
that's
people had known
line's
about
the right
threat to
word.
Lady Rhea's life, the panic would only have worsened.
So you're saying everything in this letter is true?
You can choose what to believe. All I know is I let him die, and that's something I can never change. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Catherine, wait! Please!
I feel like their scenes would be very interesting to see. How is it just a straight up A through C through A? That's good. I like that when it's just a straight up A through C. Now let's see what's beyond the crest babies.
Mercedes, you're looking divine as always.
Good evening, Sylvain. Thank you for coming out to see me.
Just the two of us meeting at this time of night? You moved quicker than I thought.
Hmm? I don't know what speed has to do with it, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Ah, okay. I probably should have figured that out.
I can be so forgetful at times. I neglected to mention this the other day. I meant to say that I know you've been through a lot in this life.
Huh? Me?
Your parents have placed a great deal of pressure on you as their heir. And it's all because you were born with a crest. You've had to put up with such lofty expectations.
All of the kingdom's noble houses expect a lot from their heirs. I'm no different from any other noble guy or gal. We've all got responsibilities.
Yes, that's
Didn't
kind of
you
stupid.
mention that your brother envied you enough to wish you dead? I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Thinking about it, life was probably a lot harder for my brother than it ever has been for me.
Didn't you also mention that women were only interested in having your, as you say, crest baby? I'm not very interested in the particulars, but I get the feeling that you don't care very much for these women who throw themselves at you.
I'd appreciate it if maybe you kept that observation between the two of us.
Your secret's safe with me. I understand the pain you've had to carry.
I know you've got your share of bad memories too, but
That's why you feel comfortable letting your guard down around me. Come now.
Aww.
That's enough with the sad smile.
Mercedes.
We do not deserve a girl like Mercedes.
Was my sad smile really that bad? Did it ruin my dashing good looks?
Not at all. You actually look more handsome to me with honesty on your face.
Aw, here come the waterworks.
Don't be ashamed of crying. I'm here to protect you. Will you protect me in return?
I will, I promise. You know, Mercedes, you really are a special lady.
Aww. We do not deserve someone as great as Mercedes. She's just fantastic all around. This should be an interesting one.
Ah, Lawrence, at it again.
Hello, Hilda. Are you training too? If that's the case, I may have to revise my opinion of you. Increased strength and skill would serve as perfect complements to your beauty and esteemed lineage.
No, I just left something here. I don't share your tireless work ethic. You're quite something. I don't think I've ever seen you take a break.
When the fate of all Fodlan rests on your shoulders, the rigors of training seem paltry by comparison. Besides, when my admirers see that even an individual of my talent possesses a diligent work ethic, it is sure to inspire them.
I see, but I was wondering... Never mind, you're clearly busy.
Oh, is there something you require? What do you need? There is nothing I cannot handle.
Oh, the trouble is, I'm no good at fighting.
Fuck you,
I'm
you
a
are.
fragile young lady, not a fearsome warrior. didn't even want to join the academy, honestly. My brother made me.
Of course. For a delicate flower such as yourself, no doubt battle must present a terrible hardship.
Wow, so hard on
It
poor
truly
Gilda.
does. So I was wondering if in the next battle you'd do my fighting for me? I mean, I can put on a tough, I'm actually fighting kind of air, but that's not quite enough on its own.
Please, leave all of the difficulty to me. I shall permit no harm to befall you.
Ah, I'm so happy. In that case, I'll focus on giving a convincingly soldierly performance. You know, Lawrence, you're a good guy. Not that I'd have expected anything less from a noble.
With each of your foes that I vanquish, I shall only become ever stronger. Yes, leave it all to me.
What a guy. And all I had to do was ask. Maybe I'll have a snack.
Sorry about that. So, Hilda's just playing at Lorenz, of course. Lysithea and Cyril. And then Hilda and Marianne, most likely. Or Hilda might have one with Cyril as well.
Hey, Cyril! Cyril? What is he staring at? I see. Hey, what are you looking at there? Anything interesting? Let me have a look. 3 apples, 2 bags of ointment, 1 piece of graphite. Intriguing.
No, it's a shopping
Some
list.
sort of code, perhaps?
Nah, I was just asked to go out and buy the stuff on this list.
Oh, that's all? Sorry for interrupting in that case. This is kind of a one-person job, so I won't bother you by offering aid.
Well, you actually helped a lot just now, reading that list for me like you did. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't tell anybody, because I've been trying to keep it a secret, but I don't know how to read, so I wasn't sure what to do with the list.
Is that so? But why do you keep it a secret?
I'd hate it if people figured I wasn't up to a job just because I couldn't read.
You're always
I
welcome
hope
to call
I hope
me.
y'all learn.
I'd be happy to.
Thanks, I will.
I really mean that. Anything you need.
Okay.
Good. Now, you better go get those supplies before it gets dark. Do you remember everything on the list? Need me to read it one more time for you?
That would be pretty helpful, actually.
All right, listen up. I'm not gonna do this a 3rd time.
Lysithea's not a good liar, is she? She knew I was in trouble right away. Hang on. Did she just want to act like a big sister again?
Yep.
But she looked real happy when she was helping me. And I think I'd like to see that smile again sometime.
Ah, crap, I forgot what's on the list. Lysithea! God damn it, I said I wasn't gonna read it again. Oh, you son of a... whatever.
You've been an enormous help. Thanks so much. Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary. Oh, were there more? I thought I'd gotten them all. I just have bandages and other small things, but there might be more coming. Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up. My apologies. I don't really need your apologies. I need your help. Oh, okay. How can I help? How can you help? I said tidy up, didn't I? See the shelves there? See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages. I can try. Hey, careful, Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles. I'm sorry, No, look, just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf. I can do that. Now the bandages fell. No! So in the end, I did it all by myself. I'm sorry that I was no help. I just got in your way. It's fine.
Aw, don't be like that, Marianne.
Pastries. You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can. You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy. It's such an odd mix. I practically have no choice but to take over for you. You're right. I'm sorry.
Aw, poor Marianne. I like her a lot, actually. Okay, Ferdinand just needs one with Marianne. Linhardt, we've already seen Dorothea's and Hanuman, so Catherine. Caspar with Ash, Hilda, and Catherine and Shamir. Bernie with Sedith, Raph, and Alois. Dorothea with Lorenz. Oh, was there someone else? We've already seen her A. And Petra with Ignatz and Ash. And then we have seen everyone in the Black Eagle's house's support. Flane, Felix, and Raph and Ignatz A. Sedith, Ingrid, Hilda, Leonie, Marianne. Okay, he still's got a way to go. Hanuman, we've already seen that. See all Nets, Lysithia's. Okay. Manuela, well, we've already seen Dorothea. Sylvana and Lorenz and Sedith. Alois and Cyril. Mercedes, Leonie. Those two. Yeah, I probably won't focus so much on the other characters, but I really want to get the Black Eagles all done. I still have 3 more things. Who can all still eat? In all honesty, Ferdinand. Well, these 2 can eat, so I'll just have those 2 eat. And I think that's the only ones.
The flavor.
Linhardt, Cyril, Dorothea, and Bernie. Lysithia, Hanuman, Mercedes, Flane, Hilda. Okay. So Ferdinand and Linhardt are the only ones I can eat. Oh, and Dorothea and Bernie. Okay, so Dorothea, Bernie, Linhardt. Marianne doesn't seem to be able to eat. Nor does Catherine. I don't think Raph or Seth anymore, so... Yeah, we'll just end the day, so... Can I not end the day? Oh, there we go. I had to be in my book for whatever odd reason. Alright, let's do the story battle. This will be fun. Mercedes. Here you go, girl. Fucking love you.
We are just about to pass through Gronder Field. We should be in view of Fort Mercius soon. It looks like the battle made quite an impact. The Imperial army has lost some of its luster. We should be able to invade the fort without too much trouble.
This will be fun. Because the Alliance and kill sacrifices.
Yes, after a few short months, they will already be back on their feet.
Yes.
I cannot waste this opportunity.
No, we cannot.
Professor, the soldiers have finished changing into their disguises. We are ready to masquerade as Imperial troops and infiltrate the fort.
Yeah, no, this is the first time I've heard about disguises.
This was your idea, was it not?
No!
It is impossible to take Fort Mercius with a frontal assault. We must take it from within.
I seriously do not remember anything about discussing disguises.
Kill the enemy general. All preparations are complete.
Sorry, Caspar, we're going
According
to
to
kill
the
your
scout
dad.
reports, my father and the others are not inside the fort.
Never mind.
Seems they were moved to the front lines of the kingdom's western region.
The Death Knight became the general of this
'Cause
fort
we-
after the battle
Oh,
of Gronder
never mind. We
Field.
get to fight Death Knight.
What? The Death Knight? I think I'll be taking a break now. You guys go on ahead.
Bernadetta, you cannot be hiding on a field. The enemy will be seeing you.
Don't play place to hide. I guess I have no choice but to fight.
The Death Knight. I hear that he is counted among the greatest heroes of the Empire at the moment. We never determined whether or not he was truly Yuritsa. So, in capturing Mercius, we have encountered another obstacle.
Nah, he'll be easy. We've beaten him before. Fuck yeah, we have.
Suppose you have a point. If we challenge him again with conviction, we are sure to attain victory.
The impenetrable fortress city of Arianrode goes by the name Silver Maiden. Yet she pales in comparison to Fort Mercius, the stubborn old general. Those who approach are driven back, but once we make our way in, it's all ours.
That fort has been brought to life on stage for countless operas.
Let us commence. We must puncture a hole in the Empire's defenses.
Yes.
That woman approaches.
Oh, are you talking about me?
Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours?
Fine, I'll bring in my sword for once. God, you asked so nicely. You must have been talking about me. But I'm gonna have Mercedes kill you because poetic justice. Taking Fort Mercus. Mercus?
Thank you so much.
At Gronder Field, the armies of the Kingdom, Alliance, and Empire collide. The three forces engage in a fierce battle, each suffering significant losses before deciding to withdraw. Seeing an opportunity, the Resistance Army quickly plots an invasion of Imperial territory. In order to gain a foothold in the Empire, they will attempt to capture Fort Mercius.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, this month's Tea Party enthusiasts were Hubert and Eldegard. Really? That's a big one. I guess it was probably people wrapping up their supports because I believe they only go for this month. Like this, I think this month is the last month that you can like actually have free time with people. So it makes sense, I suppose. All right. Well, I don't need any units, so let's have Ferdinand with Marianne, Linhart with Catherine, Caspar with Ash. Linhart with Catherine. Caspar with Ash. Ferdinand, I don't know why I removed you, but with Marianne. Okay, let's bring in... Bring in Sedith and or Alois if they are not already a part of this thing. Or Lorenz. Actually, Lorenz might already be in my thing. He's not, but I don't have... Well, I don't have Lorenz since I don't have Bernie out part of my thing anyway. Oh, it's this place? Oh boy, we're gonna have to take care of this. I don't have Petra on my team, so... I hope it's just defeat the general, because boy howdy, it's going to take forever if I have to go through everyone. Alrighty. Let's reclass myself. Do I want to be the horse or do I want to be a wyvern? Or do I actually want to be a thief so I can get that? Let's be a wyvern rider.
I hope to...
Alright, I'll have to change my battalion then. You either get the one that he has or Saros Knights. Or I can get that one. Alright, and then I'll, because he asked so nicely, I'll actually store that bow and get myself my Sublime Creator Sword. Alright, let's go. Let's fight. Okay, I just had to defeat Death Knight.
Report. A group posing as Imperial soldiers has infiltrated. They seem to be affiliated with the church.
Close the gates. Leave no survivors.
Enemy forces appear from all sides of the fortress. You move one of your units to the space where enemy forces is battlefield, you can stop them from approaching there.
What's my strategy? Watch and learn.
Not to worry.
Another victory. More fighting.
Shall we?
Let's clean up.
At your service.
Ready for anything.
I'm awake.
What's the plan?
Put me in there.
I guess I didn't really need Sylvain or...
I'll cut through.
Or, Nah, I'm fine with Mercedes.
An offensive sight.
Ah, nice. Do 9 damage. And you're dead.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I must lead them well.
And all it did was 1. Seriously?
It's over.
Nice, thank you.
It won't be in vain.
I'm gonna fly and take care of that guy. Thank you.
Another victory.
I was like, that would suck if I didn't hit him.
You fought well.
I also don't want that one dude to move from going after me, so... Ah, damn it, I should have had her heal Lorenz. That would have boosted her affinity. Yawn.
Watch and learn. Here is something to believe in.
Smack.
This could turn the tides. There's still room for improvement.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops.
It was meant to be.
Make sure you have armor. Make sure you have that equipped. Ooh.
Fight, then rest.
An encouraging display.
I could beat him right now if I wanted to. Wait, is he the commander? Oh my god. No, I'm not doing that quite yet.
All is going to plan.
Don't want to do that quite yet. Plus, I feel like there's going to be some bullshit that will happen if I beat him right now. Nice. Oh my lord.
It won't be in vain.
Nice.
If I live, I fight.
Nice form.
I'll strike you down!
Ah.
Only thorns left on this rose.
That was fun to watch.
Too easy.
You haven't earned my pity.
Oh, hey.
Battle.
This...
And get it.
Thinning their numbers.
Ba-ba-ba-da-bam. Everyone's leveling up here.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Maybe I should just go wrap this up.
Be gone with you!
I must lead them well.
You're making me look bad.
I hope they don't have to occupy all their spaces.
It's win or die.
Nope, okay, we are good over here.
I can still fight.
So let's just go get rid of the Death Knight now, huh? Damn it! I couldn't have gotten that last time.
Another victory.
I'm not going down!
God damn it, Gaspar, get that the first time.
Big win!
Just like that.
Oh, this is for sure why we had to do that Death Knight paralogue beforehand, so...
Shall we?
All right, Mercedes, you're gonna get the kill on this, you know.
The time is ripe.
Do not let him get away. Circle around and cut off his retreat.
Don't worry, we can easily get him. Oh, damn, you move. All right, she'll live with fire.
You leave.
No, I won't. I refuse to run from you anymore.
That kind of hurt. Not gonna lie, you're kind of an asshole. Oh no.
I have no need of you.
We've had some laughs.
You're stronger now. Whether I kill you or you kill me, I'm looking forward to this.
Allow me to.
We've had some fun Death Knight.
If you desire to slay me, follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
Say what now?
We've come this far. We cannot let him escape now. Everyone, after the Death Knight!
In all honesty, I should have been able to finish. I could have finished this a lot earlier, but well. Ooh.
It is coming. Leave now, or all of you will die.
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
What just happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's a good one. Good place to end, I think so too. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like this video, please give that like button a click. Please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. Let me know. What'd you think of that fight? Like, granted, I probably could have done more than I wanted to, but sometimes just getting them done with is a lot better. But yeah, and no, this fort just getting bye-byed, so that's great too. So yeah. But yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.